All right. I put that mess up in here, but this springtime we're gonna come out here and redo this thing. But those of you that were asking about that video the other day, these right here are fence panels from Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere. One of my contractor buddies was doing a fence, and they had to make some, I don't remember what it was, but they had 4 left over when I was going out there to clean everything up and get the lumber and stuff from him. Those things are just right, man. They're like 10 foot long and about 6.5, 7 foot high. So what I did was, back up a little bit. So what I did was I put 4 uprights in the ground, concreted them in, got them plumb, and squared them up with my framing square, and pretty good for what it was. And then we put them all the way around, and then we made a lean-to roof. And then I had some old rough cut stuff right there from a guy with a sawmill. I went up there. The only thing that was actually new off of it was the tin, and we just had some old 1x4s and laid the roof out. Put those R panels on there. All right, yeah. Put them R panels on there, and it makes it pretty good little old chicken shed. And just an old piece of, oh, we had to buy the hinges. An old piece of plywood and a regular old sliding lock. And then we run the water out here, comes under the ground, runs underneath here. My hand Melvin did that, and hit 90s over here, and then 90s again to that upright right there, which was broke off during all the freezing and stuff. And then over here is the horse stall, mule, goat pens, whatever. And this was our first goat pen / chicken shed when we first moved out here. This was the first building that was built. It was built with timbers that we cut. Everything, all the studs inside, everything was timber. The only thing we bought was 2x8s for the top, support of the roof, and everything else on there is second trash tin. We built it all. Everything, that little lean-to right there, it collapsed under 14 inches of snow. We just kind of rigged it up to make it. But very, very little money in this. We had to buy the tin for the roof right there. Rest of it was all stuff found at a contractor. Find you a contractor, buddy, or a lot of times you can go to those construction sites and just ask those guys, because they're doing, cost plus whatever. They got it all figured. They're just cutting wood and throwing it out, throwing it away, and usually they burn that stuff. When you're driving by a house that's being built, go in there and ask one of them contractors. Find the boss. That's the main thing. Find the boss and ask him if you can have the coil lumber and leftovers and stuff. They'll usually give it to you, or may ask you to clean up something for them. Like I said, this was all makeshift stuff. This was the first thing we built. And when we moved out here, right here, well shed over there, had water out here and water to the animals, and had a camper trailer set right there, and then everything else was built. We started out with a camper trailer back there. Well, that wind didn't blow much down, did it? Did pretty good. And pastures on over yonder. And then a creek down the hill. Pretty creek. I'll show y'all that one day. All right. Come on, Cricket. Let's go. Come on, Mama Dog. All right, we'll see y'all later. Stay strong. Stay motivated and press on.